Ooh, I didn't mean to make my face look so big, but good morning. Just okay. Let's see. See what I can do. Hang on, we're telling your followers to join your live. Okay, go ahead, do your thing, do your thing. In a minute. Okay, so I'm still here. I just went ahead and tried to share the live real quick. What's in my pocket? I just went ahead and shared the live. What I'm gonna wait a little bit. Good morning. Oh, all right, good morning. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Good morning. How are you? So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Today is Wednesday again, and it's 11 o'clock. And I decided that I'm going to do a design every Wednesday at 11 o'clock. It's going to be no more than 45 minutes. It's 45 minutes max. It was just kind of a distraction from everything else that's going on. So you just get 45 minutes of your day to think about something else or look at something else. Um, yeah. So before I get started, I just want to make a correction because I look back at the videos and I did say the wrong color. Um, I think it was last week, and I also say the wrong table size. So this, obviously, this is not a round table. So last week I said this was an 8-foot round. This is not a round table. This is a 7 feet long table. 7 feet long, okay? And we're gonna go ahead and get started because I'm excited. It's Wednesday, and I've been kind of like playing along with some stuff in my head. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do a black tablecloth or that color that I'm going to use. So I'm actually going to use an apple green. I love that color. So I hope you guys love that color as well. And as usual, it's a DIY. This is something that you can actually do yourself at home. You don't need like no extra skills, no extra techniques or anything. This is just stuff you can do on your own. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started because, like I said, I don't want to be longer than 45 minutes. Right? I think anything past 45 minutes is too long. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and use an apple green tablecloth today, and I'm really excited about it. So another thing I want to say, my designs is not things that you're gonna go online and actually see. I try to do like I try to create. I just try to be creative so people can actually just know you can create stuff. You don't have to actually go online and like be like, yeah, I want this. You can actually add stuff in, take stuff out. You know, in college when I used to, one of my dance teachers in college told me, she said, a great dancer is always a good copycat because if you can like watch somebody's style and be like, oh, she is good, but if I put my own twist to it, then I can make it mine. So that's just kind of something that kind of stayed with me for a reason. I don't know why, because she's my dance teacher. Shout out to Miss Donnell. She always say that. She's like, Natalie, she's like, just you just different. So she always say just take somebody else's style and incorporate your own style into it, and it's gonna be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and I'm gonna start off with the tablecloth. We're gonna be using a apple green today, right? absolutely love this color. And then today I'm going to be setting up for like a brunch, or it could either be like a girlfriend's brunch or a lunch or something. Or something you can do. So this is an evergreen, and it's 8 foot. It's 8 foot, 7 feet long table. It's not a round. I know I said wrong last week. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the runner. Go ahead and put them in a minute. And today we're gonna set up for we're gonna be setting up for 6 today. We're gonna be setting up for 6, not 8. And the reason why we're setting up for 6 is because I only have 6 of the silver chargers with me at the office, so that's why we're doing the 6. I'm sorry, my phone is going off, but that's fine. Yeah. So I'm gonna do a placemat, and I'm also gonna do a charger today. So I'll show you what it look like at the end. Then. Yep. And I want to say thank you to those of you that actually send in your questions and stuff after. Thank you. I do read it. I do respond to the ones that need a response. Like if somebody had a question or something, and then if somebody had like a suggestion, I'll probably say thank you. So remember, these are stuff you can actually do at home for yourself, okay? You recognize today I'm not putting up the, I'm not putting the set of pieces up first today. Yeah. Now, I can tell you guys, I don't actually set this up before, so I don't do like a trial and then come back and see what it look like and then show it to you guys. I kind of go through it as I go through it. So right now that I'm looking at it, and I can tell you I don't like my runners. Unlike if you from previous videos, I already said that I don't really like using runners, and I really don't like this one today, so I'm going to take it off. Right. Okay, now this is so much better. Oh my God. I wish you guys can see the difference already. I wish you can see the difference. So I just took off the runners, and I'm going to go ahead and add the plates on. Yep. So I'm going to be using disposable plates today, but you can actually get the disposable plastic plates in this design as well. You can actually get those at Hobby Lobby or Michael's. So I'm going to be using these today. Right? So I just get that done. So what I'm going to go ahead and do right now, I'm going to go ahead and start adding on my centerpiece little by little. I'm going to add it on so you guys can see. Just kind of like everything looking nice and so when I'm finished with these, I'll tell you a little bit, like you can add some other stuff to this, take off some stuff. I'll show you in a little bit, okay? Just give me, we're going to get there. I'm going to go ahead and put on the napkins now. I'm going to do regular white napkins. I could have do like an apple green napkin, but I'm not going to do the apple green napkin because I'm actually going to place an apple on the napkin. So it's going to actually give it that extra pop. You guys hear me say all the time that I love giving it that extra pop. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Also, I thought about playing the music while I'm doing this, but I can't. I was like, I don't want them to like make my video silent because I don't have the copyrights to whatever song is playing, because you know they'll just shut you down like real quick. No if, no buts, no anything. So we are getting there. We are almost there. And no, I have not done the competition as yet. They had actually pushed the date back for the competition. So, but that's fine. I mean, it's not like we have anything else to do. We're not busy, so that's okay. Right. It's coming along really nice. And like I tell you guys, I have not put this together. This was just in my head, right? This was just in my head, and I was like, okay. You're going to get this done. I'm going to actually change off this napkin because I look a little bit, I don't know. It don't look too good. I mean, you probably can't see it, but I can. And it doesn't look too good, so I change it up. Then I'm going to go ahead and put up my knife and forks. Guys, remember, your fork go to your left side. Forks is always to your left. And knife go to your right. With that, I don't know what that sharp part. It's not sharp because it's a butter knife, but this part go facing inwards that way into the charger or your plate, whatever you have, on the right side. Okay, so your knife always go on your right side. And if you forgot, there's going to be some writing right here on your knife. If you have if your knife is on the table and you see this writing right here, then you know you have it on the wrong side. Okay, so this should always be facing down. And you always set up your with your utensil, like if you're gonna have a knife, forks. So some table you'll see 2 forks and a knife. Sometimes you'll see a knife, a fork, and a spoon, or you'll see two forks, a knife, a spoon, and another spoon to the top, up top. So basically, whatever you're going to be eating at that dinner, that's how they set out the utensils. So if you're going to have a soup, you're going to have a spoon on the table, and it's going to be right next to the knife, on the outside of the knife, not the inside, on the outside. Because you normally, whatever you're going to be eating first, that utensil is going to be to the furthest. So you use your soup, eat with your soup, then you eat your salad, and then you eat your dessert. I mean your main course, and you eat your dessert or whatever. And then if you have hot tea, if you're having, they give you guys like a hot tea or something, that spoon is going to be to the top, close to your butter. But a lot of people don't set up like that, you know, so I don't think you need to know that. But just in case you don't know, just in case, or if you ever wonder why. And then I'm going to use my same glass I've been using every week, because I love them. I love these glasses for some reason. And I always put the glass to the tip of the knife, okay? Put the glass to the tip of the knife. And like I said, I'm only going to be setting up 6 today. Set up for 6. Just because I don't have 8 silver chargers in here. So I'm only going to set up for 6. Alright, guys. Alright. So like I told you guys from before, I really love candles. Candles kind of like do something. I love candles, so I will always add candles. Some venue don't allow you to have candles at the venue. So if you're a designer, it's something that you want to know before the date of the wedding, before you show up to set up. You want to know if you can have candles. There's a couple other things that some venues don't allow. I can't remember right now, but I know for a fact candles is one of the main ones. Sometimes you can have like the I think they call it a flameless, but they don't allow you to have candles. Alright, and just because I have extra apples, I'm going to put some around the table. Just because I have like some smaller ones like these, not too big. I'm going to put it on the table as well. Just because, but you don't need it. But just because I have it, I'm going to add it. Alright, last step. I'm going to add these to the table as well. So if you wanted to put water in here, you can add water in here as well. I'm not going to add water because I don't want to empty it out. You can put water in here. You can put water in these as well. And I am actually finished with the table. So I am going to... So now I'm going to turn it around and show you what it looks like. This is what it doesn't look like. So like I said, this is something you can actually do for yourself at home. Okay? And depends on your budget. If you have some more money, you can actually add like hydrangeas, some white hydrangeas right here and here. I love hydrangeas. So you can actually add those in there if your budget permits you to. But yep, this is it. And this would be great for if you're hanging out with your girlfriends. Yeah. And another thing, like, let's say you're hanging out with your girlfriends and you guys probably at your backyard or something, you can actually use country mugs instead of glasses. You can use country mugs, And you can actually preset the table with some pretty sangria, you know, put some apples in the glass, or you can put some, you can even throw some like lemon in the glass, kind of make, give the table a little pop a little bit, because the yellow going to go good against the green, so that's something you can do. Strawberries, blueberries, no, don't put those. Just put like some green apples. You can do lime, lemon. What else? You can probably do a little bit of kiwi too. Yeah, just kind of keep it all together. So this is today's look. Like I was saying, you need to put your knife go inwards that way on the right side. Tip of the glass. Alright, and this is just today's look. And I added candles because I love candles. Candles just kind of give it a little pop. And these right here, so this flowers is called a stalk. You actually want to, if you're going to use a stalk hydrangeas, flowers like that, you actually need water for them. So you're actually going to need, if you're going to do this, you're actually going to need water for this flowers right here. So I guess that's a look. Then again, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a couple of pictures and I'm going to post it again like I did last week. And if nobody have any questions or anything like that, I'm going to go ahead and log off so you guys can enjoy the rest of your day, right? And this is going to be on the YouTube channel as well. It's going to be on Instagram. It's going to be on Facebook. You can always go back and look at it. And if I say something that you didn't understand, just shoot me a message. You have any questions, any concerns, just shoot me a message. Love the colors and contracts. Green is really attractive and the black. Thank you. Thank you. I just know who it is. Thank you. You know, thank you. Right. So next week, I don't know, because like I don't like to like, I kind of like to do stuff, depends on like how I feel. So just kind of feel like fresh and just happy, you know. So I don't know what kind of look I'm going to do next week, but it's going to be another DIY. It's always going to be a DIY. Always going to be something that you can do, right? Always going to be something you can do. So these right here, the placemats, you can get those from Hobby Lobby to Michael's, places like that. Those are actually disposable. You can throw these at the end of the party, throw it away. You ain't got to worry about that. And I think that's it. So guys, at the end of the video, I always say this: continue being safe. North Carolina is going to be on another extended second phase. So y'all can check on me, and I'm going to check on y'all. But you know, we got to make it together, and I know we will. So keep being safe. Make wise decisions. Wear your mask. If you don't wear your mask, then you do that too, but stay away from people, and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and log off, and I will see you guys again next week. And thank you.